guys, welcome back to my channel. So for those of you who are new, I am Miss Versatile. I am a mom, CEO, soldier, and podcaster, content creator, all the above. Those of you who are coming back, welcome back. So this vlog is going to be about how my business turns 3 on October 15th. This is my business, Fadeaway Skin. I sell creams. I also have hair oils for your hair. This is my current logo now, but yeah, so oils, they smell super good, but I highly recommend the mango butter. It's my favorite out of all of them. I also have face creams for sensitive skin. So for regular skin, this one has peppermint in it, so I don't advertise that it's for sensitive skin because some people are allergic to peppermint, so they can't use it. So recreated my famous coffee scrub. This one is really good for hyperpigmentation and for acne scars, and also helps with eczema irritation. I'm gonna give you guys a little rundown on my butters. All of my butters are made for all skin types, so if anyone has like any questions, please comment down below. I'm pretty good at responding back at a timely manner with the benefits of each different butter and kind of matching what would work best for whatever skin condition or skin problem that you're having. So definitely shoot me a message down below in the comments, or you can check out my Instagram at Fadeaway Skin and DM me there, and I will definitely get back to you. I have the lavender butter. This one is so good because it smells like lavender. It definitely helps with like stretch marks, you know, fade away dark spots, and it's very moisturizing. This one I like to use at night before I go to sleep because lavender helps me sleep, and if you have trouble sleeping, I will do this with the lavender oil, which is this one. Doing a bundle, which I'm probably gonna drop next week, but I'm also going to do a 30% off sale because of our 3rd year anniversary, but I'll talk about that later on. So next we have the My Mango Healing Butter. So this butter is like amazing because this butter helps with burn marks. This butter is really good for people with eczema. If you know, you know. People with eczema cannot use things with fragrances, and a lot of things irritate their skin, but this butter has been proven to help people with eczema because I have a lot of family that does have eczema, and they use these products before, and they can like testify that they work for their skin, and it doesn't inflame them. It actually soothes the irritation and it helps their skin. And I also have like one result of a friend of mine that used it that has eczema, and she said she completely loved it. She used the mango butter for her skin, and then she used the Relief face cream for her face. And now we have also the shea butter. The shea butter is a non-scented regular whipped shea butter. This one also promotes helps with stretch marks. It promotes removing dark spots. It fades away fine lines, cellulite, anything that you can think of. And this one is perfect for people who do not like scents, or they're allergic to fragrance, and they just prefer like a solid like shea butter, a whipped good shea butter. This is it for them. For this season, I dropped a vanilla cinnamon butter. This one smells amazing. I put it on the other day, and I actually mixed it with my Sol de Janeiro was it? I think it's like it has a scent of cinnamon in it, but it was like a crazy mix because this was like vanilla cinnamon on your body plus the spray. It was definitely giving like fall vibes. So this is a new scent that I came out with. With people that have been ordering, I've been putting scent in their orders. I'm kind of almost out of them, but I'll probably make some more, and yeah, I'm gonna have to make some more. So as you guys can see here, this is my little work area. I have the boxes on the bottom. the things I use to make the butter ingredients here. I have more like storage here. These are where my oils are at, and then here is the container of extra things. But everything is semi-organized, as you guys seen before in my other vlog. It was on the other side of the living room, but then I moved it because I feel like it's better here. So whatever. So I have some orders that I'm gonna ship out tomorrow. These are the new boxes that I'm using from Walmart because they cost like 80 something cents. And usually what I do whenever I send out an order is I use these little cute cards that I made. I'll post on the back, thank you butterfly, or whatever it is that I have to post. And then I will use one of these, which has a daily skincare routine. And on the back, it kind of shows like the steps of doing your face routine and then what to do for your body routine. So I kind of add these two together. I have to get more of these. These were cute. I got these from Vistaprint. And then I'll put them in an envelope. And after I put them in an envelope, I will use wax melts, and then they will look like this. So I use the wax melt, I put the butterfly on it, and then I put it in the package. And I usually put the person who orders name right here, and it's a great vibe. I got these, I think I got these from Vistaprint also. I do need to get the machine that has the water in it, because as you can see, my cup is just here on the side because, yeah, I usually put the water on the back of the tape and then I tape it on the boxes like you guys can see right here. So I think I gotta improvise and do better with that. So October 15 is our 3-year anniversary. I'm super excited, and I just wanted to share with you guys some of the history of Fade Away Skin. So I was actually to the Shea Butter world by my daughter's aunt Jessica. She introduced it to me a few years ago, and she actually showed me like the properties of how it helps you and like all this other crazy stuff. And I used to think she was crazy for like mounting piles of oils on her. So then years later, it's the mango butter. So where my relationship with the butter, with the mango butter, was I had a burn mark on my leg from a motorcycle accident in the DR. So I was like, I found the butter. I was like, you know what, let me use it, let me see how it works out. So I ended up using it, and it ended up removing the burn mark. So I was like, wait a second, like, what kind of healing properties is this? I started to do more research. I started doing research on like the shea butter, on the mango butter, on the different oils that I use in the products. And I was like, oh my God, like I can make some shit with this. But let me make some whipped body butter. I'm not gonna lie, I was like looking at 1,000 things at first. I wanted to do oils, and then I was like, no, I kind of want to do like, I want to mix, I want to make it like a lotion. And then I found out how to make whipped body butters. When I tell you guys that I was like perfecting my craft for like 3 months until I actually found the right recipe for myself for the butters, it was like, it was crazy. There was a point where butters were melting in the car. Butters were melting when I was shipping them out to people, and it was crazy. Like there was like lumps of beeswax and the scent wasn't coming through, and I was just like, no fucking way. So I had a friend that taught me a 2-step process of how to melt the butters first and then add the oils that I wanted. So I ended up just measuring it out the way that I felt was right. And it wasn't really like rocket science. It was just more of like measuring how I felt I wanted the recipe to be, because I didn't want like too much oil, but I also didn't want too much butter too hard. I wanted it to be like silky smooth, and that's exactly how my recipe now is, silky smooth. So I ended up perfecting the butters. After that, I was doing research on like, okay, I gotta find something for the face, and then I got the recipe of doing the face cream. So initially, the first face cream recipe, I think it had coconut oil in it, and I had to remove it because I learned that coconut oil actually your pores more. So I was like, let me stick with the grapeseed oil, you know, the peppermint, I'll put it on the ingredients list. Whoever can't use the peppermint, then they just can't use the peppermint. They just can't use it, which resulted into me doing the Relief face cream later on, because that one doesn't have any scent. It's just straight like mango butter and calendula and rosehip oil. That one is like perfect. So in between all of this, I started to want to do the coffee scrub. I don't know what possessed me to do the coffee scrub. I was just like, I need to make a scrub with shea butter that's not like sugar. I wasn't against the sugar scrub completely. I just felt like it was really hard to do. I'm probably gonna do it again. I did it at one point, but it was a lot of work. I think it was like more of like piping it and like crazy stuff. So I ended up doing the coffee scrub. The ingredients I use, one thing that I do and one thing that I did and I still continue to do, whenever I formulate any of the products, I make sure that the oils and the butters and whatever it is that I'm using, the essential oils, are made for the skin types that I'm targeting. For example, if I'm gonna make something for sensitive skin, I need to do research on the oils and the products and the ingredients that I'm using. It's not gonna irritate somebody's skin, and that's why I'm very confident in when I speak of eczema or psoriasis or any of those skin conditions, because not only have I had family and friends test these products, but I've done the research myself. So I'm very like 100% confident, like this is not gonna fuck your skin up or do anything crazy to it. But yeah, I ended up sent it out to a few of my friends. They're like, girl, this is like removing my acne, this is removing the dark spots. I'm like, yo. So my happiness was actually seeing that people were having like confidence in their skin after trying the products, and that's kind of what made me like want to push more, like, okay, so I'm not just gonna drop one. The original shea butter was just like the yellow shea butter, and it was whipped and it was mixed, and then I was like, no, I want it to be white shea butter, and then I want to do a lavender, and I want to do a mango. So I was like, all right, those are gonna be the triple threat. So those are the originals, like you see them right there, the first three, like those are the original butters. Okay, I want to create these three to be the first three ever. I did create a few different scented butters. I did a peppermint butter. I did a lick me all over with a really rosy scent. It was around Valentine's Day last year. It was really good. I think I also did a brown sugar. I've done a couple of them, but so far my favorite, my favorite butter, my mango. Like no matter what, I will always be a lavender girl, but it's just like the my mango is just different. Like if you know, you know. My order would be like my mango, lavender, and then shea butter. But I always use shea butter every single day, right? That's crazy. I only use the mango butter when I'm like going to sleep or when I'm going out or something like that. But so fast forwarding, I launched my first butters on October 15, 2020. So that was like our initial launch date. That was like the first day everybody knew about Fade Away Skin. I started promoting it. I made the page and everything like that. And then I got my LLC in 2021. So just a few months later, I got my LLC, registered my company. I was like, right, this is my baby. But we turned 3 this year. I've been kind of like all over the place, so the inconsistency has been there with the products. But one thing I will say is that like I never stopped thinking about my business. I've been in the works, even behind the scenes of prior to launching. I've just been like, you know, creating captions, using a lot of resources that I have, and just learning a lot from like other business owner and finding aesthetics to fit my niche and my vibe. So I definitely think that this year is going to be better than any other year, especially the way that my marketing skills are getting better and the way that I'm working on promoting the business. So I'm going to be giving out a 30% code only to those who put their email on my website, which I'm going to link below. All you have to do is go on the website, put in your email address, your first name, your last name, your phone number if you'd like, and I will be sending out the code 24 hours before the 3rd year anniversary. This is October 15th, and this vlog is going to go up on October 11th. You guys have a few days to kind of figure out what you want. If you want it, just put your email in and I'll shoot you the code. So that is going to be it for this vlog. I intended to make it a little shorter than this, but it's all right. You guys deserve a lot more from where this is coming from. It's late. I'm gonna head out now, and I hope to see you guys in the upcoming weeks and in the upcoming months and before the end of the year. My journey as a business owner and as a CEO, as a mom, as a soldier, content creator, and everything that I do. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys on the next one.